Okay, we are gonna show you our outfits of the day. I'm in gray and black. Shocking, I know. Savannah's in a cute Target top. The dress is from Ross, and the shoes are from Ross.
Yep.
So she's going a cute little dressy today. Family's in town, Chase's, so we're gonna be seeing them here in a little while. I'm just wearing, this is from, I wanna say Target. And then Walmart. These are my Zella leggings, Ross shoes. So we're about to head out though. Oh, I think Chase is in here. You guys have been asking me a lot of questions about the camera. He's up there. He has to do this every time so it'll fit right. But like it stays up there. He just has to adjust what it's looking at.
Yeah.
This is, will you kind of like hold that up there? They keep wanting to know which camera it is. So that's the one. And you guys wanted to know where we were keeping it. So we had it over here, but then like a big cord was hanging down and you could always see it. And then when we were gone, if he was like over here in the kitchen at all, we couldn't see him. So we got smart and tucked it up there so we can literally see from when they lay right here all the way through our house. And we can move it, so if we need to like move it down to see them.
And then pan, like we could do it from our app, pan up, down,
right.
Right. But the reason why we have to adjust it almost every time we leave is because when we get home, we unplug it so nobody can hack into it and watch us, basically. So every time I plug it back in, it spins around and it moves on the curtain. So.
Are we talking about you? Tiger's saying they never had to have a camera with me. With you, we have to watch you like a hawk.
Tiger's mad he lost his privacy.
You don't want to talk about it? Can you see those muddy paws on my sofa? He's been outside playing in the pond again.
Are you hungry?
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
He won't make eye contact with me.
He's mad
Oh, hello. Hello, Tiger. We'll show you too. Okay, we're sitting in the car waiting on Chase. We're always waiting on him. He's the last one to the car. Savannah, it said her dress is from Sam's, not Ross. I was mistaken. I'm telling the vlog, we were always waiting for you to finish primping.
Hey, I wasn't primping.
I feel like you are always the last one to the car. Like I'm in here vlogging and then you come.
Yeah, this time I was just making sure all the doors were shut, that we didn't have any rolls in plastic bags for George to get into.
Okay, so no, I haven't. So we left the other day and we had, like we keep our food next to our refrigerator. Sorry, there's a glare. And we had been to Logan's, so we had it like in a Ziploc bag. We came home and there was like plastic stuff everywhere and we're like, what is it? What is it? And there wasn't a lot of plastic left. Finally, we realized the roll was gone. So he had eaten the roll and some of the plastic with it. Like even the zip part he had. Now, I mean, it wasn't all the plastic bag, but that dog is crazy. So we have to even be careful now, like what we leave out on the counters because he'll put his paws up there. Yeah. I'm just so used to Tiger, he can't reach anything.
Right. So we're being careful now, guys.
Yeah,
we won't let him get more. We just had it too far towards the front of the counter, so now anything we have on the counter we have pushed to the very back so he can't get to it. But yeah, he's tall so he can reach, so we push everything back now, but he was able to reach that one roll.
Yeah. It's just funny because some of you guys are so particular about dogs and we love them. They're like our family, but they're dogs. Like the things I've seen them lick and eat.
They lick and eat.
Like, yeah. You guys are so worried about like some of the bones we have out and some of the stuff they do, and I'm like, they're dogs, they survive. Like, we're gonna do our best, but like, we eat McDonald's. So our dogs aren't gonna be the healthiest dogs you see because we're not the healthiest people you watch by any means. So, speaking of which, we're gonna go to lunch and have fast food. I think we're gonna go to Taco Bell. So, let's head that way. Okay, Chase is running into the P.O. box to see what we had. We had a package delivered, but we're about to take some books back to the library. So I know some of you guys like hearing what she likes to read. She loves these Rainbow Magic fairy books, and ours gets a lot of them. So if you have a little girl or something, these are really good books. She had been learning about levers in homeschool, so we picked this one up that she liked. And then she loved this one. She is all into hair and braids, so she really enjoyed like flipping through this one and just learning new styles. Like, I know there's like YouTube and all that, but sometimes it's just fun for kids to like get a book and it shows pictures on how to do it. So that was fun for her to have. So sometimes like we love for her to get like chapter books like this to read, but it's also good to get like books that go along with school, especially if you homeschool, and then just like activities so they find things to read that they love that, you know, goes beyond reading. So I was just gonna show those to you guys.
Oh my gosh, look! It's Nickelodeon slime!
That's so
And
cool.
I've been eating more.
You love your
I just
slime?
ran out of all mine. Yay!
You want to tell her thank you?
Thank you.
Sorry, Ella. Savannah's pen pal just sent her a birthday package, and we have not written her in so long. We are so sorry. I promise we'll get on it tomorrow. But she even hand painted this little box for Savannah. Sent her some Barbie dolls, the slime kit.
Barbie accessories.
That was so much fun.
Savannah loves this kinetic sand too.
She does. Oh, one more
You got one
thing.
more?
That was so nice. Oh, I like it already.
Ooh. Wow, nice. You can match her.
You can match me one day.
Cute.
Your camo sweater like mommy.
So cute.
That'll be so cute with black leggings. We'll be twins.
Yeah, I love that.
Aww.
Thank you, Ella.
Thank
and
you
family.
so much. That was so nice of you guys. I promise. Tell her you're going to write her soon.
I will write you soon.
Definitely.
It's so weird because what's today? January 8th, and it's like 62 degrees, which for us, that's like warm. This is like been such a weird winter. I don't know if we'll eventually get like a ton of snow, but it's been, I think, about 7 years since we've had like a normal snow that like Chase and, you know, like the way we grew up, you could like make snowmen and stuff.
Go sledding.
Yeah, go sledding. Savannah hasn't really got to do that, so, and it's not looking like it's gonna happen this year either. But
About February is our only chance unless the end of January brings something.
yeah, but I am not complaining. You can turn right here if you want to go the back way.
Okay.
Since we're going to your mom's. So, yeah, it's just gorgeous. I just love it. So that's why I was showing Savannah was running in. She's in a dress. That's what's crazy. That was my point. Here we go. She's in a dress in the beginning of January, and it's beautiful. We have our, like, the sunroof open, the windows down. I don't know. It's incredible, and I love it. Okay, it is a lot later. It is 6:20. I think the last time I was talking to you guys, it was like 12:30. So it's been about 6 hours. I'm gonna flip the camera around. There's stuff I can't show you yet, but we're kind of working in here in the dining room. I'm gonna show you what I want and what Chase doesn't want to do, and I need your vote. I need your support, so let me show you. Okay, let me rephrase this. He wants to do it. There's just not studs, to be fair. But we took down the shutters, and I'm thinking, well, what I was wanting was to put this mirror this way up here, and it looks so good. It looks so good. But we're having a hard time finding studs, and this is super heavy. So So this is how we hang the shutters. You guys have asked before. I've showed it in a video, but I had to take the video down. What is this called?
French cleats.
So this is on the wall, and then let me show you. Let me turn on the light over here. So, and then on the back of my shutters, it's pretty much the same thing, and then this just sits on the other one on the wall. So it just kind of sits on it. So that's how those were hung, super easy. So I don't know, can we use something like that for the mirror, or no? Can we not put anything on?
We might be able to do the French cleats on the back of this. If
Sure.
I can screw it in, see, there's just a small little chunk of frame, like right here. And if it's wood, I might be able to screw it in, but I don't know, it feels plastic.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's
Scares
a
me with
small
mirror.
little, you know.
On another note, like I said, it is 6:20 and we haven't had dinner, which is like unheard of. We normally eat at like 4:35, but we were over at Chase's cousin's. I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the video, and she had made a cake and it was so good. I think she's gonna leave us the recipe. Maybe I'll make it for you guys one day because it was even gluten-free, and I would have had no idea. Like, it was amazing. It was so good. So we're gonna go ahead. If you guys saw our video on Wednesday, we made those pork chops. This is actually Thursday. No, we made those Tuesday.
And today's Wednesday.
And today's Wednesday. So we're gonna go ahead and heat those up and just make mashed potatoes. I have like Bob Evans we can heat up, and maybe some green beans or something, just because it'll be quick and easy. Okay, Chase is starting to work on, we decided on baked potatoes. So he's working on those. But I wanted to thank some subscribers that sent Savannah some birthday stuff. That was so sweet. Yolanda, she has been following us for so long, sent Savannah a happy birthday card and some money for her. That was so sweet. And then this is from Drew. You remember? Yeah, Drew. So thank you so much. This card is amazing. Look at that. And she loved these bracelets. She's so excited. And then this, she literally squealed when she opened this. We went to the P.O. box because there was a delivery, and both of them were for her, and obviously we weren't expecting them, so it was just a nice little surprise. So thank you guys so much. Okay, so this is how it ended up for now. This is still beautiful. I still love my shutters. I just think it's, I don't know, it's one less thing we want to mess with right now. I may one day figure out to hang a mirror, but I just rather my house be together right now. So this is how we're gonna leave it. Okay guys, I have been like filling the holes since we've been rearranging, and I like to do it all at once. Like if the putty's coming out and the paint, I'm just gonna do every room. So I've been going through and doing that, and then I use the sandpaper. We always get questions about our paint. So this is the paint we use, but this is what the builder chose. So if you can do something different, do nicer, because this is like the cheapest paint in the world. But until we want to repaint the whole house, we have to use it. So we had to go buy a new can, and I'll probably use the same paint one day, but we'll definitely do a nicer brand so it doesn't flake off. But I'm going to show you the color real fast. So let me show it to you, but I have to cover up our name. Okay, I always get a million questions about our paint color. So this is it. It's Revere Pewter. But if you're needing like the exact formula, there it is right there. Take a screenshot so you have it. Okay, I just put a little bit on my brush. Normally I have this on a plate or something, but I'm trying to film and show you guys. So I have this spot right here. It's just gotten bumped, so the paint's come off, which happens a lot because this paint is super cheap. And so I just kind of put it on here real lightly, and then I feather it out so that it doesn't, if it doesn't match exactly, which it should, it's the exact same color. But this is a lot fresher, newer paint than what's on the wall because we've lived here 3 or 4 years. How long have we lived here?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years. So of course ours is getting a little dirty. When it dries, you won't even know. But I like to just do it wider so it's not just like a perfect circle, and then it'll dry and you will have no idea that that ever happened. Dinner, and I thought this was so sweet. Savannah grabbed a bowl and paper and put like animals and people and different things in here, and we're playing basically charades with each other during dinner, and it is actually so much fun. So I highly suggest throw some stuff in here, have everybody write something down, because I don't know, it's just fun. A little family night. Okay.
All right, ready for this one?
We're ready.
Okay.
Model. Walking. Strutting your stuff. Being a girl. Me. It's not model? Catwalk?
Yeah, there you go. Catwalk. Was that pretty good?
That was good.
I've watched way way too many Miss USA and Miss America, Miss Universe. Way too many pageants.
You're a girl, Dad.
Glad I got it.
Okay, I wanted to show you where I painted real fast. It's just been about 10 minutes and you can tell, I mean there's shadows just because of the lighting, because of my chandelier, but it looks perfect in real time. Right here, I can't see anything. So that's how I like fill up all my holes. And this is what my house looks like after dinner. Just a little bit of everything. Oh, let me show you real fast what I use to fill my holes. I've showed it before, but I know somebody will ask. I just use this. And it starts off pink, and then when it's dry, it's white, but I feel like it works really well. And this thing's tiny, but it will last you forever, but keep it inside, like underneath your kitchen sink or something, because it will dry out. So I keep it like in this baggie, zipped up underneath my kitchen sink, and I'm telling you, you will throw it away because it'll dry out faster than you can use it. Okay, I'm going to show you another thing that I like to paint. Around all of our light switches, can you see that, how dirty it is? Like, and if I use a magic eraser, it just like takes our paint away. I can't stress to you enough, do not buy the brand of paint that we have. And I like to paint around this so it's not dirty anymore. And then I do the same thing. I just kind of like feather it out because the rest of the wall isn't as dirty, but I'll go around. My theory is why the paint's out and the brush is already dirty, paint as much as you can. So I'll go around and paint around all the light switches just to freshen it up. I'd love to have our house repainted one day, but there's just so much hung. I don't want to move my furniture out, so I'm just like making do until it's like we just have to. George is playing dress up with Savvy. Hey George, you look good. Let me see your pretty tiara. George.
You being a good girl?
Oh, so pretty in pink. And your tutu almost matches your pretty fur.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so good playing with Sissy.
He just got some pork chops, so he's
okay with it?
He's distracted. He's all over my hands because he smells it.
Say, I'll do anything for a pork chop.
Oh, you don't like
You
it?
can dress up in my tutu.
You don't like it?
Okay guys, I'm just about to clean up the kitchen. They made their smoothies again that they love every night. If you ask me, I think it keeps Savannah up, but it's their thing.
That's true, it's kind of late.
So we need to start it for like a breakfast and not so much every evening. But I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. Since this isn't my cleaning channel, I'm not gonna show it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget, over on my cleaning channel, Sunday I'm doing an itch to switch. You guys don't wanna miss it. I do so much like organizing and all of that in our bedroom, so make sure you're tuned into that. And then I'll see you guys here again Monday or Tuesday. It should be up Monday, but we're also gonna be gone on vacation. So if for some reason it's not, it'll be up by Tuesday, but I'm really shooting for Monday. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Is he in your personal space?
A little bit.
I think he likes smoothies.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you just like being with your family, don't you? Don't you?